Whoa.
I just put the chickens away, and as I was coming back in, I saw this big old goober on the side of the house.
Show him the goober.
I said, Kara, it's tree frog season.
He's a big boy.
Big old brain froggy. Boom. 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 Is it?
I need some pasta.
Some what?
That.
Oh.
That.
Some Pure Lean cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want some cheese? We have a Tohi family here. We got Papa Tohi and Mama Tohi. And hopefully they give us a bunch of baby Tohis.
That's the dream.
I wish she'd come out from behind that flower, but...
That's where all the birdseed is, not a chance.
So these flowers apparently close up overnight and then reopen in the morning, which is pretty cool. And here they are around noon when they're all opened up. And the chickens come running because they think I got food. So the first thing I planted in the garden were probably 10 sprouting potatoes that we just weren't going to eat in the meal plan. And I was kind of worried they weren't going to come up because it was still getting a little bit cold and we just didn't see any activity. But they're coming up. 1, 2, there's one on the end over there. Whole bunch coming up next to those weeds. There should be some on this end of the row too, but I'm not seeing them yet. And obviously I have to come in and weed some of this already. One of our hanging baskets in the pole barn was just growing this sunflower out of it, so I figured I'd get it out in the sun. And I loaded this up with cornflower. These are like a burgundy wine colored lily that are coming up good and strong, so that'll be fun. And our front planter that we always put marigolds in, I loaded that up with marigold seeds today, so hopefully we get some pretty stuff. So this wasn't doing anything for a while. I saw this stick hanging out of it. There's definitely a nest in there now. Where are we at?
Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale.
With baby Indy.
Baby Indigo with us. Everybody wants to stop and say hi to baby Indigo and ask how old she is and comment on how cute and how tiny, which she is, both cute and tiny.
I think we must have brought Rena here when she was 3 months old-ish.
I think she might have been older. Like,
well, it was that first
6
year.
or 9. Yeah, definitely under a year.
And now she's 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
We had a good start here.
I am shook right now. Okay.
Show me.
Okay, so there's this tree. This is an apple tree. And I saw this tree and I said, that's a weird looking tree. Why is it pruned in that way? And Travis points out that each of these branches are a different kind of apple. Cameron, Granny Smith, Fuji. Somebody explain to me how and what and why.
The why is because then you don't need more than one apple tree.
But how?
Because it'll pollinate itself.
How? How?
The stalk doesn't care what kind of apple's attached to it. It just feeds the branches.
What? This is not... This defies the laws of nature.
Yeah. So I don't think we really explained why we were at the greenhouse, but it was to buy a bunch of plants. So this was our 4th year anniversary last September, and the gift for that is fruit and flowers. So we got some goldenrod from the wedding spot that's been drying, and we finally bought a shadow box for that, so we'll make a little display out of that. And then we said that we would buy some fruit trees in the spring. 2 years ago, we went to Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale and got a peach and a plum tree, 3 blueberry bushes. We bought some golden raspberries that turned out to be red raspberries. The plum came home with aphids and just really didn't do well. There were some leaves last year, but never any fruit. And this year, there's nothing on it, so we're going to rip it out and replace it with another Stanley plum that looks much healthier. The plum tree is on the right. It looks much healthier than the one that's dead, obviously. And we also got this Stella cherry tree. We only get things that self-pollinate just to make things easy. And this blueberry bush is covered, so we'll probably get a couple blueberries this year even off of it. Golden raspberry in the middle, and then our little baby asparagus that we'll try to find a spot for. Here's our peach tree. It had a bunch of blossoms on it earlier, so we're still hoping for a bunch of fruit off of that. And our 3 blueberry bushes. Also, check out these weird mushrooms. Here's our dead plum tree. And these are the golden raspberry, the golden turned red raspberries. So those are doing pretty good. The original bits have died and new sprouts have come up. We've got some new coming here and a new one coming here, so those are spreading just like they should. We're gonna put the golden raspberry on the inside here. We'll replace the plum tree. The cherry tree is gonna go right about here. And then the asparagus we'll put on the edge of this rototilled section where our wildflower seeds were planted, which don't seem to be doing anything, actually. So we got it all in the ground. Soaking them in right now, and we'll see how they do. Asparagus, cherry, new plum, golden raspberry. So we'll have a nice red and gold mess grown over here. Big fancy blueberry next to our little baby blueberries. It's just the frog zone, you know?
Just the frog zone. Hi, guy.
Another big boy.
Pretty.
More frogs?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on.
I hope it's
There's
not a
something
spider.
moving on the window.
Yeah, another little bitty froggy. Says, oh shoot, they see me. I don't think she likes it.
I don't think she likes it. Is Papa tickling you?
She's not at the stage where tickles are fun yet. Dad.
Quit it. Baby, you gotta wake up and have some milk before bed.
It's milk time.
Yeah.
Tried.
You tried.